On day 1, I was inside of the playcare as baby Catnap and was with my other smiling critters.
Let's play, Catnap!
I happily followed, but stumbled across a lost diamond pendant. What's this? After picking it up, my body began to change and transform into a baby Diamond Catnap. I now had diamond hearts and a new sense of power. Whoa, I feel amazing. Just then, we were interrupted by the large Magma Prototype. Everything was on fire, and my friends were all panicking.
You critters weren't supposed to find that pendant! Another diamond toy cannot be made! And with my new magma power, I will make sure of it!
One by one, all of my friends were being taken away from me. No! The Magma Prototype blasted molten lava my way, and I had no choice but to run. On day 2, I was running through the playtime hallways. The Magma Prototype's lava was pouring through the roof in an attempt to stop me. Ah! One hit, and I'm surely done for. Knowing this, I hid in cover. Phew! Why was I not supposed to find this pendant? I have to find out and save the other smiling critters.
You aren't doing anything, you weird toy.
Huh? I turned to see a stacked player was behind me, and next to him was my friend Dog Day. Hey, let my friend go.
Not a chance. This whole factory is stupid. I'm shutting it down.
We clashed. I tried my best to slash at him with my sharp claws, but I was just too weak.
Your Diamond Catnap! Use it!
Huh? Just then, a new sensation filled within me. In a matter of seconds, I had released my very own diamond smoke.
What the heck? Ugh.
The player fell asleep, and I was able to free Dog Day from his cage.
Thanks for the save, friend.
Of course, if we want to stop the Magma Prototype, we gotta do it together. Just then, a scary screech came from outside.
Come with me, Catnap.
On day 3, the scary noise was following us through the halls as we took cover.
You found the diamond pendant.
Wait, you know what it is?
All I know is there are 6 other diamond toy parts within the factory. I'm not entirely sure why, but maybe there's somehow linked to it.
Just then, the two of us were interrupted by the Magma Huggy Wuggy. Oh no, you too?
Prototype's orders. The smiling critters must end.
Huggy Wuggy sprinted towards us. Ah! I tried to use my new diamond smoke, but it had no effect on him. What?
Take this!
He would blast molten magma straight at us. No, we can't go out like this.
Catnap, look!
We had reached the factory's main hub, and there, sitting on a storage box, was a diamond toy tooth. Another diamond toy. I grabbed it instantly, which caused my body to grow in size. I had 10 hearts, felt way stronger, and now had very sharp diamond teeth. Oh yeah! Huggy Wuggy burst through the room. Dog Day, get behind me! Dog Day took cover, and the two of us clashed in the center. On day 4, I was in an intense brawl with the Magma Huggy Wuggy. His lava hurt a lot, but in my new form, I now had a diamond chomp attack. Take this! My chomps were quickly outpowering him, and forced him to run away in fear. Yeah, run away!
Whoa, look at you!
Yeah, it looks like each diamond toy piece I find somehow makes me stronger. I have to find the rest, so I can save all of us smiling critters and stop the Magma Prototype. From there, the two of us left. We were able to find an abandoned storage room that had been completely forgotten. A perfect place to stay low. Together, Dog Day and I got to work on building up a new playcare for ourselves. I even themed it with a diamond castle. And Dog Day built himself a cozy doghouse as well. A perfect look to make all of the smiling critters feel safe. Just then, a familiar figure ran past our room. Wait, was that another smiling critter? I followed after it until reaching the gift shop area. Hello? Anyone here? Just then, a toy from one of the shelves came alive.
Are you crazy? Quiet down or you'll get yourself killed.
Huh? Coming from the front of the store was the deadly Boxy Boo.
Who's there?
On day 5, I quickly hid on one of the shelves, disguising myself as a toy.
I know someone is in here.
Oh no! I looked to my left and saw within the gift shop was a diamond spring, another toy piece. I have to go for it.
You are crazy.
I didn't listen and thankfully was about to collect it when... Oh no! Boxy Boo dropped down in front of me and a cage fell over the diamond spring. No!
Ah, it looks like you're trying to get that diamond toy piece.
Yeah, I am. Wait, you're not gonna try and kill me?
Oh, come on. That's just poor taste. Though I won't just give you that spring for free. I'm hungry. Get me some food and I'll give it to you.
Huron! I turned around to see a sign saying kitchen next to one of the exits. There has to be some food this way. Man, I wonder why those other toys were so afraid of him. He seemed kind of nice. I was on my way towards the kitchen when suddenly the ground had given out underneath me. Wah! Ah! I had fallen deep below onto a conveyor belt, which was sending me into a deadly pit of fire. Oh no, I can't go out, not like this. On day 6, I was inching closer and closer to death. I have to find a way to turn this thing off. To make matters worse, something began to happen to the fire ahead. From its sparks, lifted out a magma chef.
You landed right into my trap. You shall be burnt and turned into a meal.
What? No! I saw a power box at the top of the room. Thinking fast, I shot out my diamond smoke towards it, which made it temporarily shut down.
Impossible. No matter.
He charged towards me, but thankfully, I had found an exit. After quickly escaping, I saw that I made it into the main kitchen. Whoa, this place is huge. I just gotta get the food and get out of here.
Someone is trying to steal our amazing gourmet food. Do not let him.
Who's he talking to? Just then, a group of toy chefs emerged from the pantry.
Are you the thief the boss is talking about?
No. I'm a new hire, actually.
Oh, really? Well, all right.
Phew. The other chefs fell for my lie, which allowed me to walk inside of the pantry. Piece of bread. This will do. I'll have that next diamond toy piece in no time. Not only was there food, but inside as well was another one of my smiling critter friends, Picky Piggy.
Catnap! There you are! I was just looking for some food and got captured!
Well, I'm here to save you. Come on, let's go. The two of us headed inside of the main kitchen, but there waiting for us was the main magma chef and his worker toys.
Wait, so you are not working for us?
You are so naive. He is the intruder. Kill him.
The chefs all ran in towards us.
I know this kitchen like the back of my pig hand. This way!
I followed Picky Piggy's lead, where she had revealed a secret exit. Wait a minute, I have an idea. The two of us escaped and made it back to the gift shop hallway. That's it. Keep coming now. We jumped out of the way just in time as the other chefs fell through the same hole I did. Using my diamond smoke, I was able to turn the machine back on.
What? Oh no!
And just like that, I was able to get rid of the toy chefs. All right, Picky Piggy, let's go get that diamond spring. On day 8, Picky Piggy and I both made it back to the gift shop. Boxy Boo was waiting for us next to the diamond spring. Here you go. I found you some bread.
Bread? I only eat meat that's alive.
What?
Whatever. Eating the two of you will do.
Boxy Boo had completely turned on me and did everything he could to take me down. Whoa! Come on! Bread is delicious! He was completely overpowering me. And when I tried to run off, he would use his springs to cut me off. Oh no, I can't go out like this. Just as I thought it was all over, the toys on the shelves from earlier jumped into the battle to defend me. They would use their unique abilities. And with my diamond chomp, Boxy Boo was defeated. Yeah.
I told you he was evil.
Yeah, all right, you're right. Anyways, thanks. With that, I went over to collect the diamond spring. My body began to grow in size once again. I now had 15 hearts. And not only could I now jump higher, but I could shoot out my own diamond slashes.
Catnap, you did it!
Yeah, I did. Now, come with me. On days 9 to 10, I had brought Picky Piggy back to the storage room.
You found another friend. Oh, I'm so happy you're safe.
Me too.
With that, I got to work and built them their very own pig barn to stay in. Inside of it was their very own kitchen with lots of food. There you go.
This is amazing!
She ran in and started to feast on anything that she could. I did it. I'm even stronger now.
While you were out, I found this.
Dog Day threw me over a map that led me to another smiling critter, Kickin' Chicken.
From what I've heard, Kickin' knows where another diamond toy piece is.
Well, I better find him and get that next piece. I quickly left the base and was following the map until I reached the game station. Inside of it were loads of spider webs everywhere. Creepy. Just then, a loud fiery explosion burst out from one of the side rooms. Oh no, Kickin' Chicken must be in trouble. Hold on. I ran over, and sure enough, inside of the room was the Magma Prototype.
Yes, rise up, my new creation.
In front of him was a mutated Magma Kickin' Chicken.
Find your other friends and take them down. We can't have another diamond toy in this factory again.
Again? So, there was a diamond toy before me. My words were heard, and my mutated friend snapped his head right towards me. On days 11 to 12, Kickin' Chicken began to slash towards me. In his new mutated form, he was stronger than ever and dealt new lava strikes that burnt me with every blow. Ah! This isn't you, Kickin'! Snap out of it! Knowing that he was being controlled, I made a run for it. I quickly escaped the room and hit a lever, which caused the door behind me to slam shut. Okay, there has to be a way I can cure him. If not, I'll never find the rest of the diamond toy pieces. Just then, a small voice from behind me said,
You want to cure someone, do you?
Huh? Turning around, I saw that it was a tiny little doll. Poppy! Whoa! Nice to meet you! The doors behind me were slamming, and I could tell that they wouldn't hold for long. Look, I need help. I want to save my friend to stop the Magma Prototype, but he's been cursed.
Say no more. Come with me.
Poppy took the lead, and after following her, it wasn't long until we made it into the Make a Friend room. I could find a cure here, but how?
By adjusting the machine.
On days 13 to 14, I approached the machine with Poppy, adjusting it, but how?
You see, it says make a friend, but if you find the appropriate letters, you can completely change the machine.
Huh, noted. I looked and saw there was another corridor leading out of the room. I better find some other letters then. There was a C inside one of the storage boxes, a U I had to climb up high to get, and an R amongst a bunch of toys in the toy store. Whoa, it's spelling out cure. I just need the E. I was on a roll and was out searching for it until finally coming across it inside of a lava-filled room. Oh no, I better not fall. I began to partake in each jump, leading towards the letter. But before I could grab it, it was snatched up. What the? I turned to see that the player I dealt with before was back.
Oh, no, you don't. This loot is mine.
Hey, give that back. I rushed in towards him. I could tell he was definitely stronger than he was before. He dealt heavy attacks with his grab pack machine and kept almost hitting me inside of the lava. Oh, no you don't. I had an idea and outsmarted him by using my spring jump to jump behind him.
Oh, no.
With one more hit, I had hit him into the lava, defeating him. Yes! He dropped the E on the floor, and after picking it up, I headed back to Poppy. On days 15 to 16, I made it back to Poppy in the Make-A-Friend room. Okay, I got the letters. Quickly building up, I was able to switch the lettering of the machine, which made it make a cure.
This is perfect.
She went over and turned the machine on. Yes! The machine then poofed out a strange looking potion. The cure, it actually worked.
The Magma Prototype is dangerous. All he wants is power, and he's starting to hurt all of the other toys here.
Don't worry, I'll stop him. Poppy thanked me, and I went back towards my friend. It wasn't long until I came across Kickin' Chicken in a hallway. He roared and tried to charge towards me, but I was able to throw the cure on him and turn him back into his normal self.
Whoa, I'm back. Thank you, Catnap. I know I could count on you.
Of course, I always have your back. Hey, I was told you know where a diamond toy piece is. Kickin' Chicken nodded and began to walk away through the hallways. It wasn't long until we entered in a very eerie cave with webs everywhere. What is up with all of these webs? We made it to a pedestal, but it was empty.
Oh, that's weird. The diamond toy piece was just right here.
Oh no. Just then, the two of us were interrupted by Diamond Mommy Longlegs. I think I know who took it.
Diamond Catnap. The prototype was right. You are dangerous.
Only to him. He's trying to take us smiling critters down, and I won't let him.
Well, he has ordered me to kill you. And if I don't, he will kill me.
Wait! Mommy Longlegs didn't hesitate and shot out diamond webbing straight at me. Ah, yuck! She was very quick and had incredible speed and reflexes. And by the time I shot my attack towards her, she was already gone. No, how are we gonna defeat her?
You're sleeping gas.
Right. I used my diamond smoke and shot it throughout the entire room. Now, she had nowhere to run, and I could tell it was affecting her.
No, stop it!
She was incredibly slow now, and because of this, I finally was getting my hits in. I was hitting her closer and closer towards the edge until...
No matter what you do, the Magma Prototype will always be stronger. He has this whole factory under his control. He stopped the diamond toy before you, and will stop you as well.
Never! I hit Mommy Longlegs one last time, sending her off the edge. There was a diamond spider toy on the ground in front of me. I'll be taking that. After collecting it, I had grown again. I now had 20 hearts, was way lengthier in size, and could shoot out my own diamond webs as I pleased. Awesome! On days 19 to 21, I made it back to base with Kickin' Chicken, and Poppy was sitting there waiting for us.
This isn't the best place in the world, but it's safe.
With that, I went to work on building Kickin' Chicken his very own house.
And make it extra cool.
Yeah. With the final touches, it really felt like a home for him. Afterwards, I got to work on making Poppy her own little dollhouse as well. Once I finished that, I caught Poppy up on what I had learned about a past diamond toy.
Yep, I remember that. Long ago, there was a diamond toy that was created. One that had all the abilities of the other toys here. Not only was it friendly, but it was the strongest, which scared the prototype. Betraying its trust, he destroyed it when it least expected it and hid the parts you were finding through the factory.
That's just evil. I'll avenge that fallen toy and stop the prototype's plans. Just then, I heard a voice outside of our play care.
You will be punished forever.
What's going on? On days 22 to 26, I followed the noises until reaching what looked to be a classroom. Inside of it, sitting at a desk, was Crafty Corn. There you are. What are you doing here? Come on, let's go. I went over to get her, but speakers rang on and said,
Don't you dare.
Huh?
I'm stuck in detention forever.
Wait, what? Why? Just then, the floor burst open beneath me. Ah! I had fallen into another classroom, and in front of me was a teacher.
I am Miss Delight. Class has now begun.
Class? This is ridiculous. I began to walk out, but I saw she was in possession of a diamond pencil, another diamond piece.
If you leave, I shall punish you with detention as well.
Right. Is there any way I could have that diamond pencil, by the way?
That is for A-plus students. If you want it, then you'll have to earn it.
Okay, fine. Bring it. She looked at me with her white demonic eyes, and my vision started to fade. It returned to me, and after looking around, I saw I was at the start of a very intricate course. Whoa. On days 27 to 29, I saw that at the end of the course held a golden star. Whoa. I'm guessing if I get that star, I'll pass her class.
Exactly, but it won't be easy.
Just then, the course itself activated. If I fell off, I'd be burnt to a crisp. All right, Fozo, you got this. I began to partake in the course. It was full of wide jumps and challenges, but with my new abilities, I was able to make them fairly easy. Ha ha!
Nope, too easy. Time for a surprise test.
Just then, toy students activated on the sides.
Stop that loser!
What? They began to shoot out spitballs at me. Hey, knock it off! This made the course 10 times more challenging. Whoa, I can't go out like this. Come on. With a newfound determination, I pushed past the students' attacks and was able to make it to the end. Yes, I was about to grab the golden star when a toy duck ran in and took it for himself. What the? Hey, that's mine.
That's our class pet. The rules still apply. With no golden star, I will put you in detention forever.
The duck ran off and out of the room. No, get back here. On days 30 to 32, I chased after the toy duck. It was small, but incredibly fast. It bolted towards another room, and after following it, I was shocked. Inside were loads of other duck toys. He had used this room to blend in with his surroundings. Great. It'll take me forever to find the right one. Wait a minute. I have an idea. I quickly left the room and headed back towards the game station. Inside of it, the room was accented with gold. If I bring some of this, the real duck wouldn't pass up on the opportunity to take it. I mined the gold and quickly headed back. All right. Now, which one of you is the real one? Most of the ducks didn't seem to care, but one of them jumped at the opportunity and tried to mine it.
I want all the gold!
Aha! Using my diamond smoke on him, I was able to make him fall asleep. With that, I was able to grab the golden star back. A golden sensation filled around me, and I knew because of this, I had become an A+ student. Awesome! It's time to go and claim my prize. I headed back towards the school, ready to receive the diamond pencil. But as I got close, something felt off. Most of the hallways were on fire, and lava was throughout the walls. Oh no, I better hurry. On days 33 to 35, I made it back to the classroom to see that Miss Delight was surrounded by magma henchmen.
Leave me alone!
Hang on! I ran in and began to push them back, which freed Miss Delight.
There you are! We will bring you to the prototype!
You wish! I used all the abilities I gathered along the way, but with their numbers, I was definitely overpowered.
A pencil!
Right! Using my diamond webs, I quickly trapped the henchmen, which gave me enough time to run up and grab it. I used my golden star to unlock its cage and picked it up. Because of this, my body grew once again. I now had incredibly sharp claws, and diamonds were encrusted through my back. I feel incredible. The henchmen charged towards me, but I was able to use a new ability, allowing me to draw a diamond cage, trapping them inside. Whoa, whatever I draw will be formed with diamonds. This is sick.
Thank you for saving me, my #1 student.
You earned it.
I was happy and separated from Miss Delight. From there, I got Crafty Corn out of detention and headed back home. On days 36 to 39, I made it back to our Play Care base with Crafty Corn. I took the time, using my new diamond pencil, to draw up a diamond unicorn home for her.
Wow, so creative, so beautiful.
Thank goodness you two are okay. I was scared we lost you to Miss Delight.
She honestly just wanted us to be good students, but can't say the same about those henchmen.
You're telling me things are getting even crazier all around the factory.
I know. We need to get stronger and fast if we want to stand a chance against the prototype. We then both overheard something.
My men failed us. It's up to you now.
Wait, is that him? Dog Day and I both followed the noise to see a magma player. He must have turned magma when I hit him in the lava. I also noticed that he was now equipped with a Diamond Grab Pack 2.0. Is that the next diamond piece?
You need to get to the gas production zone and cut off the red smoke before Catnap finds it. With more smoke, he could become a problem.
Yes, Prototype. I won't fail you.
This cannot be good.
Wait, the gas production zone? I know a shortcut.
On days 40 to 44, Dog Day led me through a back door into the gas production zone.
This place is where that smoke that's inside you was created. But it looks like this stuff is still red.
Then let me change that.
Good luck.
I split from Dog Day and used my springy legs to jump over to the machine. I tried to use my diamond smoke against it, but nothing happened. I can't get to it unless the machine is on. I then noticed that there was a spot for a battery. And, well, would you look at that? Now, how do I get to you? I started a search around the room until I found a connecting one with a massive pool of red smoke. Getting too close made my vision start to blur. Whoa, this stuff makes me so tired. I gotta be careful. I started to use a combination of my abilities to cross the pool. With my springy legs and diamond pencil, it was a piece of cake. All right, now on to the battery. I finally made it to the battery and was able to collect it. Woohoo! But just then...
Hey, who's there?
Oh no! On days 45 to 47, I was slowly sneaking up above as the magma player was searching the area.
Where are you, you stupid cat? I know you're here.
I know I was able to take him down before, but there's no telling what he could do now. I gotta be careful. As I said this, the battery sparked, briefly catching me on fire. Ah! Ouch!
Aha! There you are.
The magma player shot out a gout of flames that forced me to jump off of the catwalk. Okay, I guess I gotta get out of this the hard way. We began to battle in front of the machine. He would constantly barrage me with his new magma attacks. And with one powerful hit, he sent me back with 1 heart. Okay, there's no way I can beat him now. Wait, the gas. I drew up a wall of diamond blocks and made a break for the machine.
No!
After placing the battery in, I was about to start it, but before I could, the player pushed through the wall with his lava and hit it head on. Oh no.
That's not good.
The room quickly filled with red smoke, which affected both of us. Ah! On days 48 to 52, I woke up alone inside of Home Sweet Home, but it feels weird. Am I hallucinating? I looked down, only to notice that I was back in my baby diamond form. Oh no, I'm in a nightmare. I then heard someone around the corner. As I went to investigate, I saw that it was the magma player, but he was massive.
I guess this mask really was good for something. There you are.
Ah! I was running down the hallways as the player madly chased after me. I could tell I was still equipped with my abilities, but in my new form, they were much weaker. I was barely able to use my springing legs to dodge his attacks. Phew, that was close.
Run while you can, but you can't hide forever.
I slowly hid in the corner of the room. I gotta get out of here. I'm so weak. What am I gonna do? I gotta find a way to get out of this hallucination.
Looks like someone could use a hug.
Huh? I looked over to see that in the room with me was Bobby Bear Hug. Bobby, I'm so happy you're okay.
For now, I've been trapped in here forever. I found the exit, but it's locked.
Well then, we could find a way to open them together.
Yay!
We started to search around until finally finding one of the bedrooms that held a key. Yes, I went for it, but was quickly pulled aside. Ah, dude, what are you doing?
Look!
After a second glance, I saw that inside of the room with us was a nightmare Huggy Wuggy.
Look, that smoke you breathed in caused you to enter the nightmare realm. All of the other monsters here are way stronger, so we can't get caught.
Okay, then let's work together. If we can draw its attention away from one another, then one of us can get the key. Bobby agreed with me and ran to the other side of the room. Nightmare Huggy was distracted, which allowed me to get closer. Great job! I quickly went over and threw a loose book on the ground.
I know someone's here.
Huggy began to walk closer and closer and was about to find me when...
Leave him alone!
Bobby, no! This diverted Nightmare Huggy's attention long enough for me to make a break for the key. And as I picked it up, Huggy vanished. Yes, we did it.
Okay, now let's get out of here.
Bobby led me over to the front door of the house and used the key to open it.
Come on!
But just before I could make it to the doorway, lava cut me off. Ah!
You aren't going anywhere!
Bobby, run!
But what about you?
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you. On days 57 to 59, the Magma player began to chase me back through the house. I think I have an idea.
Get back here!
I ran towards the nearest room, where I found a toy race car. Huh? The player was closing in, so I ran right behind it and flipped the switch attached to it.
Why, you? Oh no.
The car sped forward, crashing into the player and sending him backwards. Ha-ha!
This isn't over!
But it sure is funny. I continued to run, finally making it up to the second floor. Now, just to make him angry. Hey, player! Isn't it funny that a cat is causing you all this trouble?
What? I'll burn you alive!
The player shot out another volley of flames, and I barely jumped out of the way, but slipped and fell to the first floor. Ah!
Finally, there's nowhere left to run.
Before he could fire again, his flames burned the chandelier's supports, which caused it to fall.
What?
The chandelier crushed the player, finally taking him down. On days 60 to 63, I finally woke up, back in the gas production zone, in my new upgraded form. I did it! There in front of me laid the player's diamond grab pack. I guess if you die in the dream, you die in real life. I grabbed the grab pack proudly, causing me to upgrade again. I gained 5 more hearts and now had the ability to shoot out my own diamond flares. Whoa, how sick is this? I better be careful with it though. After I celebrated, I went over to the machine and used my diamond smoke to turn it all to diamond. Nice. I was about to go, but I noticed that the player had also dropped a phone? Hello? Catnap speaking.
You may have won a minuscule battle, Catnap, but the war is almost over. Soon, you will see.
Okay, that wasn't ominous at all. Time to head back home. On days 64 to 68, I made it back to base to see that Bobby Bear Hug made it safely too. I got to work, building up a nice and cozy stuffed bear den for them to live in.
Yes! Another critter for the cause.
Always happy to help.
Now, there's only one more diamond piece that I need, and 2 more smiling critters that are still missing. I hope they're okay.
Oh, Catnap, that reminds me. I heard some crazy things about the main playhouse. That place used to be full of joy and fun, but now they've turned it into a prison.
Really?
That's the last building in the play care we haven't checked. They're definitely there.
Well then, we definitely know where to go.
But please, be careful. I heard something very evil Will lives there too.
Are you guys talking about the playhouse? Me and the previous Diamond Critter used to love that place.
Wait, the previous Diamond Critter? You knew them?
Oh yeah, the prototype made that place so scary because it used to bring us so much happiness.
I'm so sorry. I'll do whatever I can to make sure that this place is as safe as it once was. On days 69 to 73, I was making my way to the playhouse when the lights turned off. What happened to the power? I then heard someone rummaging through a nearby room. As I descended the steps, I saw destruction and marks all over the walls. And there, Kissy Missy, is that you?
Where is Poppy?
Whoa, hey, she's safe with me.
Oh, well, why didn't you just say that? I was worried sick.
Can you turn the power back on? I'm kind of looking for the playhouse.
Oh, that place? I know where it is.
We worked together to clean up the power room and was able to turn it back on. Ah, much better. From there, Kissy brought me to the entrance of the large abandoned playhouse and headed back to my base. All right, here goes nothing. Once I got inside, I saw the once joyful playhouse looked completely sad and ruined. This is just horrible. I then heard a small voice from behind me.
Stop, Catnap.
Ah! Out of fear, I shot my new diamond flare at the critter, which caused it to hit away. Okay, they don't like flames. Good to know. This is not going to be easy, is it? On days 74 to 77, I began to run around the playhouse, springing off of the blocks to avoid the ruined critters. Hey guys, we're all critters here. Can't we just talk?
No, stop, Catnap.
Okay, that is too creepy. I began to fire off my diamond flare to scare them away. But more and more just kept coming. I was dodging and ducking through the room when I saw a set of stairs. Aha! But as I ran for it, oh, you gotta be kidding me! I shot out my flare, scattering them all around. With this distraction, I was able to use my diamond pencil to block the doorway behind me. Phew, that was too close. And to think we could have all just been friends. I then noticed I was in an even more rundown part of the playhouse. I can't believe this. How could the prototype do this?
Who's there?
Stay away from us!
What? I ran down and found both Bubby Bubbaphant and Hoppy Hopscotch trapped in prison cells. The last two smiling critters. There you guys are. Guys, I'm so happy you're alive.
We wouldn't have been much longer.
Yeah, Catnap. Thank goodness you're here. The prototype and his crazy minions, they put us in here for what we saw.
What? What did you see?
Not what, but who? It was the previous Diamond Critter. He's around here too, trapped like us. But they were much more cruel to him. He's all tied up.
No way. We need to save him. But first, let me get you two out of here. I was about to slash them out of their prisons when suddenly ruined critters started to flood their rooms.
Catnap, run!
No, I'm not leaving you guys. Both of them were transformed into monstrous, corrupted versions of themselves. On second thought, I think I gotta go. Not again! Both of my corrupted friends were chasing me and gaining on me fast. Hoppy was super quick and was able to cut me off. Whoa! I pushed him back with my claws and made a break down a separate hallway. Okay, don't panic. What am I gonna do? They weren't giving up, but as I made it into another room, I saw the lost diamond critter. Whoa, you're still alive.
It's you.
On days 81 to 85, I was able to block the doorway behind me and quickly ran down into the drained pool. Whoa, what's going on? Come on, let's get you out of here.
No, wait, it's too late for me. I'm too weak. But you can use my power.
What? I looked back to see that Hoppy and Bubba had begun to break down the wall.
I'm here, kitty kitty.
Just wanna play.
use my power and cleanse them. It's the only way. Then you can stop the Magma Prototype. If not, this entire factory will be burnt down.
But what about you? The wall then broke open, and the two of them began to rush in. I jumped in front of the diamond critter, but as I did, something began to happen. The diamond critter merged into my form, causing me to upgrade. I now had 35 hearts and was the strongest toy in the factory. Whoa! The corrupted critters stopped in their tracks and were about to run. With my new upgrade, I was able to use my new diamond pulse ability. And as I did, the corruption of the last two smiling critters was completely gone. They were back to their smiley selves.
Golly, that was a close one.
I can't believe it. I was about to eat you, Catnap.
Don't worry about it. It's time to get you two back home. On days 86 to 90, I was making my way back to the base with Hoppy and Bubba when, hold up. Thankfully, the henchmen didn't see us, and they continued to march by.
What are they doing, Catnap?
I don't know, but I gotta find out. I sent the others back to my base. As I snuck behind the gathering henchmen, they were able to lead me to the main lobby, and there was none other than the Magma Prototype with Huggy Wuggy.
I've let this go on for too long. It's time now to enact the final step of my plan. Bring this one with us. We'll use him as bait.
No! I won't obey you anymore! I want to see my friends!
Seize him!
The henchmen surrounded Huggy, and he had no choice but to leave with the prototype. That can't be good. I need to get back to the others, and fast. On days 91 to 94, I made it safely back to base to see that Poppy and Kissy reunited, and so did all the smiling critters.
Finally, we're all safe again.
I'm not so sure about that, Dog Day. The Magma Prototype, he's still up to something, and he has Huggy.
No! We can't leave him behind!
I'm not planning on it, but you guys should stay here where it's safe. I'm gonna go stop him.
But Catnap, you don't have to do this alone.
Thanks, Dog Day, but you guys have all been through enough. I was made to handle this, so it's time I end this. On days 95 to 99, I searched throughout the factory until I finally found groups of magma henchmen along the catwalks of a massive magma pipe. What's going on? Wait, where's the prototype?
Catnap!
I looked up and saw that Huggy was held in a cage. Huggy!
I'm okay, but the prototype is...
Zip it! Destroy that toy!
All the henchmen started to run into attack. They were shooting down at me from multiple catwalks, and their sheer number was overpowering. Ah! I was fighting back, but there were just too many of them until... I looked up to see Poppy and Kissy.
We got you, Catnap.
Stay away from him!
They ran over and began to break Huggy out of his cage as I took out the remaining henchmen. Yes! Hey, are you okay?
I'm okay, but the prototype,
I looked out and watched as the massive form of the Magma Prototype came raising out of the lava. Oh no! Everyone, get out of here! On day 100, I was finally face to face with the prototype, all alone.
So, the little Catnap has finally come to die.
No, I'm here to end your control over this place.
That's what the previous Diamond Critter said, and you saw what happened to him.
Our final battle began as my rage started to boil. His massive size allowed him to cut through the air with his claws and destroy the catwalks with ease. How did he get even stronger? His attacks would take chunks out of my health, and I felt like my hits were doing almost nothing. He swiped at me again, but this time he hit me back and left me with barely any hearts left.
Look down, little one. The only escape for you is death.
Oh no, what am I gonna do? I then heard a subtle voice in the back of my mind.
Get in close and use my power on his core.
I looked up and saw what the diamond critter was talking about. Thank you. I can do this. I started to run forward and was able to draw 2 more catwalks with my diamond pencil. The prototype tried his best and kept swiping at me every time he could, but I was able to make it up close to unleash the most powerful diamond pulse I could. Hi-ya! It struck his core head on, finally taking out the prototype for good. And with that, the entire Playtime factory and my friends could finally exist in peace.